my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit and safe at your homes. Welcome back in your maths class. Class 5th. Subject Mathematics. Chapter 5. Name of the chapter is Fractions and this is our summary lecture. Today's subtopics are fraction and its types, properties of multiplication of fractions, properties of division of fractions, and along with this we will do practice sums. Let's start with our first topic, that is fraction. When a whole number is divided into parts, each part is called a fraction of the whole. Understood? Means fraction is the part of the whole. Let's understand the fraction with this example. There is one circle, okay, and so it is a whole. Now what we have done, we have taken half part. So it is written as 1 upon 2. Now from this, it is divided into 4 equal parts, and out of these 4 we have taken only one part. So 1 upon 4, or we can say one part is shaded, half is shaded, right? So out of 4, 1 is shaded, so 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 is a fraction, 1 upon 2 is a fraction. Now this circle is divided into 4 equal parts, and out of these 3 parts are shaded. So the fraction of the shaded part is 3 upon 4. So from there we have understood that fraction is the part of the whole. Now we will study about types of fractions. Like and unlike fractions. Like fractions have the same denominators and unlike fractions have the different denominators. The fractions having same denominators are known as like fractions, and the fractions having different denominators are known as unlike fractions. Let's understand the like and unlike fractions from these examples. Look here. In the circle, 2 parts are shaded. 4 parts. Circle is divided into 4 equal parts. 2 parts are shaded. So the fraction is 2 upon 4. Now only one part is shaded out of 4. So fraction is 1 upon 4. Now the parts are 4 and 3 parts are shaded. So fraction is 3 upon 4. So what have you observed? 2 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 3 upon 4. So these are like fractions. Denominators are same. Okay. Now see the second example. Now here the circle is divided into 5 equal parts. One part is shaded. So fraction is 1 upon 5. Now the same circle is divided into 8 equal parts. And 3 parts are shaded. So fraction is 3 upon 8. And now the circle is divided into 4 equal parts. 3 parts are shaded. So the fraction is 3 upon 4. Now what we have observed? 1 upon 5, 3 upon 8, 3 upon 4. These are unlike fractions having different denominators. Understood? Now next type is proper and improper fractions. Proper fractions are less than a whole and improper fractions are more than a whole. Or we can say proper fractions are the fractions having numerator smaller than denominator. And improper fractions, the fractions having numerator greater than denominator. Right? See this example, 2 upon 7. Numerator is smaller than denominator, so it is a proper fraction. 8 upon 3. Numerator is greater than denominator, so it is an improper fraction. Right? Mixed fraction. A fraction which has a whole number and a proper fraction is called a mixed fraction. Or we can say the fraction which is the combination of a whole number part and a fractional part is known as mixed fraction. For example, 4 whole 1 upon 3. It is a mixed fraction in which 4 is the whole number and 1 upon 3 is the fractional part. And 1 upon 3 is here proper fraction. Understood? Now next type of fraction is unit fraction. A fraction in which the numerator is 1 is called a unit fraction. See these examples of unit fractions. 1 upon 2, complete figure is divided into 2 equal parts and 1 part is shaded. And now this figure is divided into 4 equal parts and 1 part is shaded. So fraction is 1 upon 4. Now this figure is divided into 7 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 part is shaded. So the fraction is 1 upon 7. Now the figure is divided into 16 equal parts and 1 part is shaded. So the fraction is 1 upon 16. So these are all unit fractions. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 7, 1 upon 16. Equivalent fractions. Two fractions are said to be equivalent if the product of the numerator of the first and denominator of the second is equal to the product of denominator of the first and the numerator of the second. Means what is said here? If we want to know that are the fractions equivalent, what will be done? Numerator of the first fraction multiplied by denominator of the second is equal to numerator of the second multiplied by denominator of the first. Right? Let's understand from here. The circle is divided into 4 equal parts. 1 part is shaded, so it is 1 upon 4. Now 1 upon 4 is equal to 2 upon 8. Let's check. Numerator of the first fraction will be multiplied by denominator of the second. 8 ones are 8. And denominator of the first will multiply with the numerator of the second. 4 twos are 8. 8 is equal to 8. Yes, equivalent fractions. Now 1 twos are 2. 4 twos are 8. 1 threes are 3. 4 threes are 12. 1 fours are 4. 4 fours are 16. And 1 fives are 5. 4 fives are 20. So this is the way of finding out the equivalent fractions. Right? We will multiply and divide with the same number to get the equivalent fractions. Now let's do properties of multiplication of the fractional numbers. Number 1. Changing the order of the fractional numbers does not change the product. If we are changing the order, then product will not change. See this example, 1 upon 3 multiplied by 7 upon 5. Now we are changing the order, 7 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 3. The product will not change because see this left side, the product is 7 upon 15 and here right side 7 upon 15. So product is not changed. Number 2, a fraction multiplied by 1 is a fraction itself. For example, 2 upon 9 multiply 1 is equal to 2 upon 9. Number 3, the product of a fraction and 0 is 0. When 0 is multiplied with any fraction, we will get the product 0. For example, 1 upon 3 multiply 0 is equal to 0 upon 3. That is 0 only. Now multiplicative inverse. What is this? Reciprocal is known as multiplicative inverse. To find the multiplicative inverse of a proper or improper fraction, interchange the numerator and denominator. Means if we want to find out the multiplicative inverse of a proper fraction, we will interchange the numerator and denominator. Similarly for improper, we will interchange the numerator and denominator. Right? न्यूमरेटर जो होगा वो डिनोमिनेटर बन जाएगा और जो डिनोमिनेटर होगा वो न्यूमरेटर बन जाएगा. Number 2, to find the reciprocal of the mixed fraction, first change it into an improper fraction and then interchange the numerator and denominator. Means if it is given to us that to find out the multiplicative inverse or to find out the reciprocal, and mixed fraction is given like this 2 whole 1 upon 3. So directly we can't find out the reciprocal of this. So what we will do first? 3 2s are 6 plus 1. It is now 7 upon 3. So reciprocal of 7 upon 3 will become 3 upon 7. Understood? Important facts. The reciprocal of an improper fraction is an proper fraction. Reciprocal of an improper fraction means the fraction is improper. And now if we are taking reciprocal of it, it will become a proper fraction. See this example 19 upon 18. It is an improper fraction. And when we are taking reciprocal, then 18 will become numerator and 19 will become denominator. And now it is changed into proper fraction. Right? Similarly, reciprocal of a proper fraction is an improper fraction. 5 upon 14 is a proper fraction. Reciprocal will become 14 upon 5, which is an improper fraction. The reciprocal of a whole number except 0, 0 को छोड़कर, will always have numerator 1. That is, it will be a unit fraction. See this example. Reciprocal of 90. 90 can be written as 90 upon 1. So its reciprocal will become 1 upon 90. And 1 upon 90 is a unit fraction. Understood? Reciprocal is also known as multiplicative inverse. Right? Now next fact is there. The multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1. Because 1 can be written as 1 upon 1. 1 upon 1 का आप reciprocal लेंगे, that is 1 only. Next fact is the multiplicative inverse of 0 cannot be found. Okay? Because 0 is 0 upon 1. And when you are taking reciprocal, it is 1 upon 0. And 1 upon 0 is not defined. Now properties of division. When a fraction is divided by 1, the quotient is the fraction itself. Understood? See this example. The fraction is a 9 upon 4 divided by 1. So division is replaced into multiply. 1 will become 1 only. 1 upon 1. आपने reciprocal लिया, that is again 1 upon 1. So 9 ones are 9, 4 ones are 4. So we are getting the fraction itself. Second property is there. When 0 is divided by a fraction, the quotient is 0. See this example. When 0 is divided by 2 upon 5, division will become, will replace into multiply. 2 upon 5, reciprocal will become 5 upon 2. 5 multiplies 0 is 0. Okay. So when 0 is divided by fraction, the quotient is 0 always. As we have understood now all the properties, definitions and important facts. So now we will start practice sums. Let's start our first practice sum. Write 37 upon 5 as a mixed number, or we can say mixed fraction. So when we have to convert this improper fraction into mixed, so our first step is divide the numerator by denominator. So when we are dividing 37 divided by 5, what we are getting? 5 sevens are 35. So our quotient is 7. You can do division also in rough column as we are doing in the previous questions. Okay. This is division is very simple. So try to do it orally. Okay. So now quotient is 7. Remainder will be 2. And divisor is given here 5. So after division, what will be the way of writing it into mixed fraction form? That is, write the quotient as a whole number, remainder as a numerator and divisor as a denominator. And generally we call it Q whole R upon T. So Q is the quotient, 7 whole 2 upon 5. R remainder, D divisor. Write this mixed fraction form very carefully. Okay. Don't interchange 2 and 5 their places. 2 will become numerator and 5 will become denominator. Our question number 2 is based on this. Changing a mixed number or mixed fraction into an improper fraction. How to change? Change 2 whole 3 upon 5 into improper fraction. So 2 whole 3 upon 4. I think I have spoken that 5. No, it is 4. 2 whole 3 upon 4. So 4 multiply by 2. 4 2s are 8. Plus 3. So 8 plus 3, 11. Denominator will be 4 only. So it is changed into now 11 upon 4. Understood? 4 multiply 2 plus 3 upon 4. Question number 3 are 5 upon 15 and 1 upon 3 इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस? इट इज आस्क्ड, आपसे पूछा गया है क्या ये इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस हैं? सो वी हैव डन इन आवर प्रॉपर्टी दैट व्हाट विल बी डन? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो 5 upon 15, 1 upon 3. 5 multiplied by 3, 15. 15 multiplied by 1, 15. 15 is equal to 15. The products are equal. So 5 upon 15 and 1 upon 3 are equivalent fractions. Understood? If products are not equal, then these are not equivalent fractions. Question number 4 is fill in the box. 3 upon 5 is equal to box, that is dash upon 15. Now see here, denominators are given as 5 and 15. 5 से बन गया बेटा 15. 5 3s are 15. Okay, so 3 3s are 9. So what will be written in the place of box? 9. Understood? See this next example, next part, B part. 24 upon 28 is equal to 6 upon box. 6 upon dash we can say. So now look here, 24 से बन गया बेटा 6. Number छोटा हो गया. So it means division is there. So we will check that 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. It means 24 is divided by 4 here. 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6. So 28 divided by 4 will give you the answer 7. So in place of the box we have to write down 7. So our answer will become 24 upon 28 is equal to 6 upon 7. Question number 5. Write in the lowest terms. A part 65 upon 39. Beta, I told you both the ways. You can do division or you can do cutting. Okay. So see 65 and 39. Both are coming in the table of 13. Yes or no? Yes. So 13, check there, 13 5s are 65 and 13 3s are 39. So when we are dividing 65 with 13 and 39 with 13, we are getting 5 upon 3. Understood? Next is a B part, 9 upon 36. You know that 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36. If you want, you can do cutting here, 1s are, 4s are, or you can show division in this way. 9 divided by 9 and 36 divided by 9. So 9 divided by 9, 1, 36 divided by 9, 4. So our fraction is 1 upon 4. Now our next sum is based on ascending order. Arrange the following in ascending orders. A part is there 1 upon 5, comma 1 upon 8, comma 1 upon 7. So see there, but the denominators are different, but numerators are same, 1, 1, 1. So when numerators are same, then we have to check the denominator. The fractional number that has greater denominator is a smaller fraction. Understood? So see the greater denominator 8, the next is 7 and next is 5. So the ascending order is 1 upon 8, then next will be 1 upon 7, next will be 1 upon 5. So it will be 1 upon 8 is smaller than 1 upon 7 and 1 upon 7 is smaller than 1 upon 5. Sixth question, B part, 2 upon 3, comma 7 upon 8, comma 3 upon 4. Now beta, why I have taken these questions here? Numerators and denominators all are different. These are unlike fractions. Okay. So now if we are getting unlike fractions, we have to take the LCM of the denominators. Denominators are 3, 8 and 4. So LCM of 3, 8 and 4, you know how to find out the LCM? 2, 3 is not divisible by 2, so it will be written 3 only. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Then again with 2, 3 will be written 3 only. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again with 2, 3 will be written 3 only because it is not completely divisible by 2. 2 1s are 2 was already done. Now 2 1s are 2. And the last, the number left is 3. So we will take next prime number, that is 3. 3 1s are 3, 1 and 1. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Look here. See, first of all we have taken with 2. And 3 will be written. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Then again with 2. 3 will be written 3 only. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again with 2. 3 will be written 3 here. Same लिखेंगे हम because it is not divisible by 2 completely. Then 1, 2 1s are 2. And after that 3 will be taken. 3 1s are 3, 1 and 1. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Now LCM is 24. Write down the numbers again here. 2 upon 3, 7 upon 8, 3 upon 4. LCM is 24. 24 divided by 3, 8s are. And then 8 multiplied by 2, 8 2s are 16. 24 divided by 8 will give you the quotient 3. 3 multiplied by 7, 21. And then 24 divided by 4 will give you the quotient 4 6 are 24. So quotient is 6. 6 multiplied by 3, 18. So now the numerators are 16, 21, 18. We have to arrange in ascending order. So in ascending order we know that smaller to bigger. छोटे से बड़ा ascending order. So smaller is 16, then next is 18 and then next is 21. So the ascending order is 16. 16 कहाँ से आया बेटा? 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3 is less than 18. 18 has come from 3 upon 4. 2 upon 3 is less than 3 upon 4 and 3 upon 4 is less than 7 upon 8. Understood? Don't leave your answer here 16 is less than 18 and 18 is less than 21. ये तो हमारे fractions नहीं है. Question was arrange the given fractions into ascending order. So so at last we have to write down the fractional numbers. Clear? Next question is question number 7. Arrange the following in descending order. 3 upon 9, 2 upon 9, 8 upon 9. Descending order. Descending. घटते क्रम में लिखना. Bigger to smaller. So, see the denominators are same. These are like fractions. So, when denominators are same, then fractional number that has greater numerator is greater. So, we have to check the numerator. Greater numerator is 8. Then next is 3 and then next is 2. So, 8 upon 9 is greater than 3 upon 9 and 3 upon 9 is greater than 2 upon 9. So, descending order is equal to 8 upon 9 is greater than 3 upon 9 and 3 upon 9 is greater than 2 upon 9. Right? If the denominators are different, then we will take LCM. If denominators are same or numerators are same, then directly we can apply our property. Question number 8. Solve. A part 31 upon 4 minus 9 upon 4. Denominators are same. LCM of 4 and 4 is 4 only. So directly we will do subtraction of numerators. 31 minus 9. 31 minus 9 will give you the answer 22. So denominator will also be written 22 upon 4. Now see, cutting is there with 2. Cancellation is there. Cutting को हम cancellation भी बोलते हैं बेटा. So we will cancel it with the table of 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. So now our fraction has become 11 upon 2. It is improper fraction. So division will be there. When you are dividing 11 by 2, you will get your mixed fraction 5 whole 1 upon 2. Understood? B part 17 upon 2 plus 7 upon 2. Denominators are same. LCM will be 2 only. LCM of 2 and 2, 2 only. So numerator 17 plus 7. क्योंकि बेटा आप 2 divide 2 करेंगे your answer will be 1. 1 into 17, 17. 2 divide 2, answer will be 1. 1 multiplied by 7 is 7. Okay. 17 plus 7, 24 upon 2. Now, see, both are even numbers. So, we will do again cancellation. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. Now, it is 12 upon 1. 12 upon 1 is written as 12 only. Right? Question number 9. by how much is 8 1 upon 6 less than 10 whole 5 upon 12? 8 whole 1 upon 6 10 whole 5 upon 12 से कितना कम है? सिंपली आप इसको समझिए बेटा. How much is 8 less than 10? Your answer is 2 only. What you have done? You have done 10 minus 8. Similarly, we will do here also 10 whole 5 upon 12 minus 8 whole 1 upon 6. Okay. So first of all, what is this 8 whole 1 upon 6? That is 49 upon 6. Why? 6 8s are 48 plus 1, 49. 49 upon 6. 12 10s are 120. 120 plus 5, 125 upon 12. Now we will take LCM of this 6 and 12. 6 and 12. 6 का multiple है 12. So the LCM will be 12. Orally आप निकाल सकते हैं. Okay. If you are finding out the LCM in rough column, that is also okay. Now 12 and 6 LCM is 12. 12 divide 12. Answer is 1. 1 into 125. 125 only. 12 divided by 6. Your answer is 2. 49 multiplied by 2 will give you 98. Or we can do this multiplication also in rough column. 49 upon 6 multiplied by 2 upon 2. That is 98 upon 12. 12 is already there in LCM. Now 125 minus 98 is 27 upon 12. Then 27 upon 12, division is there with 3, divide by 3. So when 27 divided by 3, you will get 9. 12 divided by 3, you will get 4. And then 9 upon 4 is improper fraction. So we will convert it into mixed fraction 2 whole 1 upon 4. Now question number 10. 4 upon 7 of a number is 84. Find the number. We have done this type of question previously also. At that time we have taken the number x. If we are not taking the number x, we are writing it as number only. That is also okay. 4 upon 7 of a number is equal to 84. Number we have to find out. Number will be left here. And 4 upon 7 will be shifted to the right hand side. 4 upon 7 दूसरी तरफ जाएगा तो रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा इसका. It will become 7 upon 4. Right? So number is equal to 84 multiplied by 7 upon 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 ones are 4. Now here it is 21 multiplied by 7. 147. So the number is 147. Understood? Now next question is 3 upon 9 divided by 2 upon 8. Okay. So division is here. It will replace into multiply. And 2 upon 8 will become 8 upon 2. Okay. Now see beta. Sometimes what happen, you don't know how to do cutting or where to do cutting. कभी कभी आप भूल भी जाते हैं. So here also what I have done, I have not done cutting. I have done multiplication. 3 into 8, 24. 9 twos are 18. Now look here. 24, 18. It is clear from here that it is not in its lowest form. Division is here. So now we know that 24 and 18 both are coming in the table of 6. If you are cancelling it with table of 2, then you have to do again cancellation with table of 3. That is also okay. Now what I have done? Now I have done division with 6. 24 divided by 6, 4. 18 divided by 6, 3. So our answer is 4 upon 3. It can be done here also. If you are doing cutting, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, then 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Then directly you will get 4 upon 3 here also. There is no problem if you have forgot to do cutting here in the first step. Then you can do later on also, or you can show in the form of division also. Okay. But at last when you are writing the answer, make it sure that it is written in its lowest form as it is here 4 upon 3. Now 4 upon 3 it is a improper fraction. So we will convert it into mixed fraction also. So it will become 1 whole 1 upon 3. When you are dividing 4 with 3, quotient will be 1, remainder will be 1 and divisor will be 3 only. So it is Q whole R upon D. Right? Question number 12. Manu reads 2/5 of 80 pages of his lesson. How many more pages has he read to complete the lesson? मनु ने अपनी बुक के 80 पेजेस के 2/5 रीड कर लिए, तो कितने पेजेस अभी उसके रह गए जो उसको पढ़ने हैं? सो मनु रेड 2/5, 2/5 मीन्स 2/5 of 80. Of means multiply. So 2 upon 5 multiply 80. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30. 2 into 16 is equal to 32. So Manu has read 32 pages. Total pages were 80. He has read 32 pages. Manu has to read pages. कितने पेजेस अभी उसको पढ़ने हैं? 80 minus 32 is equal to 48 pages. 42 more pages he has to write. Clear? Next question, question number 13. A herd of cows gives 4 liters of milk each day, but each cow gives 1/3 of total milk. काउस को जो ग्रुप होता है आपने ये पढ़ा हुआ है कलेक्टिव नाउन्स में, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? हर्ड. तो एक काव का हर्ड है वो 4 लीटर मिल्क देता है ईच डे, रोजाना. बट ईच काव गिव्स 1/3 ऑफ टोटल मिल्क. पर हर काव उस हर्ड में कितना मिल्क देती है? 1/3, दैट इज 1/3. दे गिव 24 लीटर्स ऑफ मिल्क इन 6 days. हाउ मैनी काउज आर देयर इन द हर्ड? आपको बताना है कि अगर 24 लीटर्स मिल्क 6 days में दिया जाता है तो कितनी काउज उस हर्ड में हैं. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द सॉल्यूशन. टोटल मिल्क ऑफ ईच डे 4 liters. 1 cow gives 1/3 of the total milk, that is 1/3 of 4 liters. That is 4 ones are 4, 4 upon 3 liters. Right? And now 4 upon 3 liters of milk gives 1 cow. Okay. Then 1 liter of milk gives, एक के लिए निकालने हैं तो 4 upon 3, 1 के डिनोमिनेटर में आ जाएगा. 1 upon 4 upon 3. अब देखिए बेटा, 1 upon 4 upon 3. This 3 will be shifted here with numerator. So it will become 1 into 3, that is 3 only. So this fraction will become 3 upon 4 cows. So 1 liter milk gives 3 upon 4 cows. And 4 liter milk gives 3 upon 4 multiply by 4. 1 liter से 4 में जा रहे हैं तो 4 अब multiply हो जाएगा. So 3 upon 4 multiply by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. Here it is left 3. 4 liter of milk कितनी cows देती हैं? 3 cows. So the cows in the herd is equal to 3. Time to take homework. Homework is to assignment 1 in the notebook. Here is your assignment. Assignment 1 of chapter 5. Question number 1. Write improper fractions into mixed fractions. Question 2. Reduce the lowest term. Then question number 3. Fill in the blanks. 4 upon 5 dash 16 upon 30. You have to put greater or less sign. Then dash upon 40 is equal to 5 upon 8. You have to tell here the number which will make it equivalent fraction. Then C part, 3 upon 5 plus 7 upon 5 is equal to dash. D part, 17 upon 4 minus 9 upon 4 is equal to dash. 9 upon 5 of 15 is equal to dash. Of means multiply. Part of a whole is equal to dash. What is the name of that part of the whole? Question number 4 is solve. In this question, you have to find out the answers after solving this. First part is of multiplication and next 3 parts are of division of fractions. Question number 5, arrange in descending order. And question number 6 is additive identity is dash and multiplicative identity is dash. You have to tell these two fill-ups. Now we will do homework discussion of lecture 7. So take out your books. You have to check your answers. In homework, worksheet questions were given. Question 1, 2, 3AB and 4A. These were given to you. So let's check your book. If corrections are needed, then you will do. Circle the improper fraction. Improper fraction, the fraction having numerator greater than denominator. So see here, 9 upon 2, 7 upon 1, 13 upon 7 and 16 upon 5. And these remaining are proper fractions. So we will leave these. Second question, circle the like fractions in each set. Like fractions having same denominators. So 1 upon 8, 5 upon 8, 7 upon 8 and 3 upon 8. In B part, like fractions we have to tell 4 upon 5, 11 upon 5, 1 upon 5, 13 upon 5. Okay. Third question. Write two equivalents of the given fraction. इस given fraction के आपको equivalent fraction बतानी 2. 3 upon 5. If we are multiplying 3 and 5 with 2, then we will get the next equivalent fraction. 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10. Now if you are multiplying with 3, 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15. Okay. Now B part, 1 upon 3. 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6, 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So these are 2 upon 6 and 3 upon 9. As these are equivalent, so we are putting equal sign in between. Fourth question, A part was given. Change to improper fractions. 1 whole 1 upon 2. Mixed fraction is there. So we have to convert into improper. 2 ones are 2 plus 1. 3 upon 2. In the same way you can do B part also. 5 6 are 30. 30 plus 1. 31 upon 5. Okay. That's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel.